Back 20 years back, India won the NatWest final. You lifted the
Oh yeah, I
NatWest
saw it.
trophy, and of
Yeah,
course, your heroics, your whatever you did is always remembered.
yeah,
How does it
I
feel like?
saw that on the Instagram. Yes, it's been a long time, isn't it? 20 years ago. Yeah, great moments in sport. And beat England in England. There's nothing better than that. The current team is doing it. They won the T20 series now. They're one up in the one day series. So, yeah,
So talking about last match we saw India winning against England and 110 all out. It was a decimation in fact, and moreover we saw a bowler dominate. These days we have seen the pitches being dominated by the batters scoring 350 runs, that also being chased. For a change it was a bowler's domination, and so pitches should be like that, something for the bowlers, something for the batters.
yeah, and that's what England has always been. They'll always be held for the bowlers. And I thought Bumrah and Shami were outstanding in the first spell, and that just took the game away from England. India batted well to win with 10 wickets, 110 runs. Shows the how well they batted also on this pitch. So, yeah, it's been very good so far.
So I heard you were felicitated by
Yeah,
the British Parliament.
Parliament, yes, as a Bengali. So it was nice.
So, I mean, how was the honor being a Bengali and
Good, it
Indian?
was in the Parliament. They had contacted me uh, 6 months ago because they do this award every year, and I got it.
Sir, and now, sir, see, since you just said we have won the T20 series brilliantly, and now with the Test series we could have also decimated them.
Yeah.
Kind of 3-1 we could have done, but England played really well.
Yeah, they played well.
So from 378 was chased. So you were disappointed that this could have happened again. When that time you were also senior most member of the team. Dravid captaincy, India won, and after that 15 years it could have happened. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you missed it.
Yeah, but it happens in sport. You got to give credit to England. They played exceptionally well on that day. Getting 400 on a fourth innings is never easy, and it was the highest run chase. So, you know, that's the way it is. 2-all in the Test series, win the T20, and if we can win the one day, I think we'll be very successful.
Of course, we're all fingers crossed, hoping for the best. And sir, talking about the future of Indian cricket, like upcoming we have two major tournaments, Asia Cup and then the T20 World Cup. How are you looking forward to these two tournaments? India has not won an ICC tournament since 2013.
Yeah.
How are you
See, you
looking
don't
forward
win
to it?
ICC tournaments all the time. They were in the finals of the Champions Trophy in 2017, and they lost in the semis in 2019. So it's not that they've been absolutely poor in World Cups, but as you rightly said, whenever India plays, the expectations are more of winning. They're a great side. They've got some fantastic players, and hopefully when it comes in Australia this time, they stand up and deliver.
Of course, especially when we have won two series now. Sir, I mean, there have been these days, the captaincy gone to Rohit, and Virat Kohli is struggling with injury as well as with form. You two have faced such phases in life, but you have managed to make a great comeback. You expect Virat Kohli to do the
Yeah,
same?
of course. Look at the numbers he's got in international cricket. That doesn't happen without ability and quality. Yes, he's had a tough time, and he knows that. Because he's been a great player himself, so he knows himself by his own standards it has not been good, and I see him coming back and doing well. But he's got to find a way which makes him successful, as he has been for the last 12, 13 years, or maybe even more. And only Virat Kohli can do that.
And sir, all this while, a few former players have started now raising question on him. Some have started even questioning his position in the team.
Yeah, these things will happen in sport. It's happened to everybody. It's happened to Sachin, it's happened to Rahul, it's happened to me, it's happened to Kohli, it's going to happen to the future players. That's part and parcel of sport, and I think as a sportsman you just need to listen, be aware of what it is, and just go and play your game.
So, sir, now talking about your birthday celebration, we saw you
Yeah.
partying, enjoying your
It was right here
videos.
downstairs.
Videos went viral. So, I mean, you had a great time with family and
Yeah, my daughter lives. We live here. My daughter studies here, so it's great to spend time with her because she lives here all around the year. It was great fun. I loved every bit.
And sir, now as a BCCI president, if you see your tenure so far, you've been a BCCI president at the most difficult time. COVID was there. You have to generate revenue as a BCCI president, take care of the players. So it was the most challenging time. how do you describe your most challenging time? Though you have always had challenges in life and you have always done well, but ये जो challenging phase था इसको आप कैसे देखते हैं?
It was challenging because nobody had seen COVID before. It has just stopped the world. But we managed to get cricket going. As you know, the broadcast rights have gone exceptionally well. Although I never equate money with sport, but it's always good to have money because the infrastructures are built that way only. Indian cricket is in solid position. As and when we finish, somebody else will come in, and I'm sure they will take Indian cricket forward like predecessors have done. So it's the players, it's the administrators which take the game forward, and this will continue to be.
Unfortunately, situation in Sri Lanka is not good, and so will Asia Cup be played over there? Bangladesh was one of the options as standbys. So what could be, or could it be in India?
I can't comment at the moment. We'll keep monitoring. But Australia is playing there at the moment, and Sri Lankan cricket team is actually doing very well. So I can't comment on that. Let's wait for a month.